shoulder flexion is straight up in front of your face this way.
Mm-hmm. And extension is downwards.
Extension is downward. Which way is this way?
Abduction.
Abduction,
Yeah.
right?
And then
Okay.
abduction, we don't do abduction to the shoulder, do we?
Well,
When you start getting out from here.
You can.
You do it with your leg.
Oh.
yeah, I don't think you can do true adduction. You can do horizontal adduction,
Yeah.
but you can't go past your body.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're going into shoulder flexion, your axis is going to be where? Acromion, right? And then the stationary arm is going to be where, Renee? Your stationary arm.
Oh. So not this one. It's
Right, this one.
um,
So it's going to bisect something, and it can't bisect your arm because your arm's moving.
mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, on the internal.
right, so it's going to be your trunk.
Yeah.
It's going to bisect your trunk.
Okay.
So when you go into shoulder flexion,
Mhm.
right, so her acromion is going to move, right? So go as far as you can. So her acromion is going to move. So really, I'm just going to bisect her humerus, and that is her shoulder flexion, right? So if I started here, Renee, and you ended up, let's say here, what is your shoulder flexion?
Would it be? Wait, you started at this there, right? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it'd be like 139.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Perfect. It's the same thing for extension, but I can't have you do extension while you're lying on the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just flip over. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. I just want to.
Okay. So you would, neutral would be here, be the same exact thing. If you're going into extension, go into extension. So it's going to be as far as you can. Relax from me.
Oh,
It's going to be up this way as far as you
Oh,
can.
okay.
Right? So you're going to go up as far as you can that way. Same thing. Right? So if you ended up, we started here, Renee, and you ended up here. What's your shoulder extension?
54.
Perfect. All right. Abduction. Go ahead and roll over for me. Do abduction for me.
It's the same thing, right?
Okay.
No, no, no,
So
no. So I would put it parallel to the trunk over the acromion.
Right.
So you would do that. Be about 130.
perfect. Yeah.
So how are we explaining this to the patient? Are we just saying like,
Or
Which-
the Barbie.
yeah?
Well, your model is they're going to do whatever you tell them. So all you're going to tell them, they're not going to be reading this thing for you. So all you have to do is tell them, all right, I want you to take your arm and I want you to go as far up as possible. Hold it right there. And they don't do anything else, right? Because you're placing the goniometer, you're reading the goniometer. They don't have any other instructions other than that.
Okay. Because like, what if you say like stick your arm out and then they like put it downwards?
You can reposition them.
Oh,
So you could just tell them, well, I want you to bring your arm as far up as possible that way.
Oh,
So then that's abduction, right?
yes.
Or for flexion, you'd say, just bring your arm up as far as you can this way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Makes sense.
what's next? So